Make sure you check out Pod Living Design, ecopoddesign.co.uk. Well worth a look. Well, there's a certain irony that the last vlog that I did was from Germany and on the terraces of Schalke against Dortmund. If you've not seen it, have a look at it. But here we are, starting the day when City plays Swansea, and we'll get a guard of honour from the visitors in front of a terrace here at the women's game. City in the Champions League semi-final. They are allowed to stand here. Lovely to see. So a 0-0 draw for the women in the Champions League. A tough game, well fought as well. Now on to the men and the arrival of the champions to face Swansea. It's a great day to be a blue like today, isn't it? So let's find out what the mood is among the City fans ahead of this game. What do you make of this then? Pretty exciting, isn't it?
Oh yes! Champions! Come on!
You getting used to this now?
Yeah, just about, yeah. Nice.
Oh, it's fantastic. The atmosphere is just superb. It's just something we all dreamed of, something like this, winning it with so many games to go, and being able to actually see them come in and congratulate them. It's just brilliant.
What did that mean to you, doing all that then, seeing the team arrive?
Different from what it used to be. Obviously, you know, there's never the adulation as it was there years ago. But yeah, you know, it's the way it is now, and we're champions, so I think they deserve a bit of a a bit of a greeting like that.
Feeling really good. I'm excited. I was hoping United would win last week, you know, because this week, you know, the fans are here, the players are here, the adrenaline. So, you know,
Still good though, isn't it?
It's still good. It's still good. You know, I'm happy. Everyone's happy and stuff. So yeah, looking good. Looking good.
It's what I dreamt of as a kid, even as a 25-year-old, and not part of the older generation. It's everything that I wanted as a kid. It's what I dreamed of. To win it in this manner, 5 games to go, the party day today, enjoy today, and not have to worry about the result is really special. And I think it's the most special one that I've seen, the 3 that I've seen. So I definitely think it's the one that sort of resonates the most. Best football we've played. I think we're the best team by a country mile. I think it's been a really special season, and hopefully today it's a culmination and a party of that, and we can really enjoy it and show appreciation to the players.
It's been weird. It's been such a weird season in a way that you think that we've won it for months. Really, it's just been a matter of time, and now it's finally come to fruition. And everyone's just thinking, "Wow!" Like it's not an anticlimax at all, though, which is great. So I just love it. It's just great. Feels great to be here today, watching the players come in, and they're going to get the guard of honour they deserve. And over the next 3 home games, it's just a celebration, isn't it? It's crazy.
Well, this is Paul. Paul and I both featured on Ian's Vlogverse before the Chelsea game a few months back, and then we was at Anfield, wasn't he? And Paul and his son were sat in front of us. Never met them before. His son turned around and said that they'd recognise we were on the same vlog together. Talking about programmes, Paul mentioned to me a programme he'd been missing from his collection on the day his son was born. That day in 1993, Paul attended to the game. So I let him know I had a spare copy of that programme, which I did. And then Friday night I got it signed. Congratulations to Paul from Niall Quinn and David White, who played in the game. So 4 years later, is it?
Yeah.
Here's the programme on the day of your boy's birthday.
It's so ironic that my son recognised Mark. He just happened to be sat behind us at Anfield, and it turns out he's got all these. It was just quite spooky, really. And now I've got the programme that the day that my lad was born.
But also I managed to find you, Paul, the match ticket as well.
Oh, fantastic!
Was in it. So,
Brilliant.
There you are.
Thanks very much.
Mate.
Thanks very much. Cheers. Brilliant.
Had to be done, really, didn't it? The guy who has this, who owns it, I'm going to talk to a little while on the vlog. But it's nice to have this, isn't it?
Well, I've had it a while. Well, I took a gamble on getting it, ready for the big occasion, and I thought we were the wheels were coming up for we lost 300 trot. I thought, wasting money, don't tell them, we're indoors. So here we are today You know what, I've always said I've waited a long time. I'm 49 years of age and I'm not ashamed of it. And this is my third one, but I want my own. Sick of doing these tours and getting selfies. I've got my own, man. Sits in the front room with me. I tell you what, other than my kids and my missus, pride and passion. They've all waited a long time. Championes! Come on, Championes! Hey, and we're going to defend it next year? Definitely. I'm not going to be a scout for the return. Hey, the league is ours, the league is ours.
So I've had the trophy, now I've got the frame. You've been framed, eh? Got to be done today, hasn't it?
We followed City for since 1976, so we've seen the ups and the downs, and we absolutely liked it. We're fantastic, honestly. And Pep Guardiola, oh my God, what a manager! Absolutely superb, absolutely. Champione, Champione.
So where are you from?
So we're from Israel.
Wow.
And we're third generation City supporters. My father was a City supporter. I used to go to Main Road. I saw him win the FA Cup, the Championship in the 60s. This is my son, third generation, and we've flown from Israel just to come and see City. First game as champions.
So there's a branch, a City supporters branch in Israel.
There's a City supporters branch in Israel.
You've got a lot of members.
We've got probably about 60, 70 members.
Brilliant.
And we all get together for the big games. We all watch them on a big screen. Proud to be Blues.
What a great day to be here.
A wonderful day to be here.
I would have liked to have seen them present it with a trophy, but we've got to wait. But there you go. It's symbolic. What matters is what we've done and how we've done it.
What does a day like today mean to you?
It means everything, Ian. You know, what we've seen in the past. You know, I've even brought the old shirt out because this is where it all started from. You know, Dickie, I've just walked past Paul Dickoff. My lad doesn't even know who Dickoff is. You know, that's how.
You don't know who Dickoff is? No. Unbelievable.
But he'll learn one day of what we all went through, because I don't want him being like them across the road. He's got to learn where we've come from and what we are now, and it means everything. And you know, you've known me for a long time. This is what it's all about, and to be able to enjoy it with my son today. Yes, I should be working, but I'm not, because I've got my boy and he's going to enjoy it with us and let the celebrations begin. It means everything. You smile for Ian.
Now, you've talked to me loads of times on the vlog after games. How are you feeling now it's all over?
Kind of relieved, to be honest with you, but I still think it'd be great to go into this game here now, and Swansea are a good side to play football under Carvajal, but I want to pummel them, and it'll reinforce the whole season in one game. I think there's been a thing this week with United fans, and it's been, to me specifically as well, it's been you only won the league because we give it to you kind of thing. Well, I said, well, no, we've won it because over 34 games, we're the best side in the league, we have the most points, we scored the most goals, and I wouldn't even say arguably, we're the best side that the Premier League's ever seen in terms of like our actual football inside. Better than the Invincibles, better than the 99 United treble team. But yeah, I think that if we win this game today well and perform at the level that we have been all season, I think that we reinforce why we've won the league, and then we can go, well, no, we didn't win it because West Brom beat you. We won it because even if West Brom beat you or not, we still had to play Swansea, and we've beat Swansea. That's what I want to be saying after the game, and I think that is what I will be saying after the game.
And lovely to see the Guard of Honour. Fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic. You know, when you've won the league, it's difficult to come out and perform sometimes, but the two goals they scored were just what we've seen from Man City all season. A little bit disappointing Swansea, sitting back the way they have done, but you tend to expect to hear now.
We won't be here without you.
That's very nice of you to say. And 10 others.
Unbelievable. Just looked at the stats. 86% possession, which is, I know we've had that all season, but it didn't necessarily feel like that. Should be probably 5 or 6, shouldn't it? Unbelievable. Sterling with 18th goal of the season. We're just working out how many tap-ins 5 yards out, 15 or something. But I mean, what a player England have got on their hands if he can sort of recreate that over the summer. Unbelievable. Just talking to loads of people here, it was emotional, wasn't it? That Guard of Honour for me was hard not to have little tears. Worked out I do have a heart inside there after all, but yeah, amazing. Used to do the tours during the sort of Kevin Keegan era, Stuart Pearce here. Not many people came on, and there was nothing to show them. So amazing times really, but yeah, just reminiscing back to old days, going down to Main Road, thinking with my King Clancy shirt on, thinking when will we ever see anything like this. It's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing.
Not bad, this team, are they?
A bit special, mate, aren't they? Yeah, it's incredible to watch. It looks so easy, but I feel sorry for Swansea, to be fair. Like they're working hard, but they just can't get near them. I've been in that position before, but this is just different level. Scary.
Superb, mate. Absolutely superb. 98 goals now, isn't it, for the 98 league goals? I think that record's going. More and more records. He's just lost 190 quid. He had 4-0 and Silva first goal. Pete, show your face. I'll upset you.
Thank you.
You had 4-0?
4-0 and Silva to score first. And 4-0 on his own.
So you gutted when they got the fifth?
No, not really. But what's 150 quid between friends?
It's beyond my wildest dreams, and I've got some pretty wild City dreams. This is the most fantastic day to be a City fan.
Champion!
My son's named after Niall Quinn, and I don't think he could be any happier. So thanks very much. All the best. Peace and love.
One cheesy to another, because my surname's Cheeseman.
Really?
Yeah. So, feeling great today. Great win. I mean, the great scenes in there. All the fans enjoying themselves on the pitch. Really, really great scenes. Looking forward to next week when we get the trophy. Not next week, 2 weeks' time. Next home game when we get the trophy. Really good.
It's fantasy football. It's absolute fantasy football.
Total quality.
When I was growing up watching City, I never thought I'd see anything like this. It's just absolutely unbelievable, and we're both over the blue moon.
Absolutely superb today. Really, really enjoyed it. Fantastic champions.
It's the best season we've ever had as Blues. We've equalled the quickest time to ever win the Premier League title, and I just can't believe it.
I think this was actually better to win it after the derby game, because it felt better to have it gifted to us. Get it gifted!
Quality game, 5-0, deserved, I'll say. Yeah, Paul Sterling was something else. Well-deserved champions.
We are the champions of England.
Is that green from the pitch?
That's green from the pitch, and I'm never washing this shirt, Ian.
You know
never.
You shouldn't go on the pitch.
Mate, City through and through.
In fact, it's halfway on your face as well. Let's have a look at your face.
Cheesy.
That's a bit of the pitch.
We're champions. It don't matter, mate. Don't matter.
I did an overhead kick. Champions of England.
We are the champions.
Champions of England.
Before the game, you were wanting a win. You wanted a convincing win.
Yeah.
You got one.
Yeah, well, I did. Yeah, I got. I didn't think it would be 5. I thought it could have been 8. Looking at that, 8, 9, 10. I'd have been happy with 10. Not happy with 5. I would have been happy with 10. No, I'm only kidding. No, 5's good, Ian. Superb performance. That Kevin strike, Jesus Christ. I've seen him hit them before, but that is an absolute perler. Yeah, the performance overall, Ian, it epitomised what we've done all season. I don't really want to say this, but I felt sorry for Swansea because they were ball watching for for the majority of that game, chasing the game. We were just too good for them. We steamrolled them in no uncertain terms. Every single player on the pitch was outstanding. Great to see Mendy back. He wasn't going to be 100%, was he? But he looked great when he come on. His supply's outstanding. Phil Foden, he's wicked. He's going to be outstanding in the next couple of years. And yeah, we got 5 goals, so we're on 98 if my mathematics are right now. So yeah, the record's 103. So we only need another 5 to match it, but we want 6. 104, nice and tidy. But we'll get more than that. I reckon we'll get 110 here, and I'll be honest with you.
So there you go, City do it in style on the day that they play for the first time as champions. That isn't it for the vlog, of course. There's still 4 more games to go. I think I'm going to stop. Look out for me at West Ham. See you next time.